Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to school once again. This year looks nothing like we typically would do in a regular school year. But the things that are consistent is that we're still providing good instruction for your children, and we're still making sure that they're learning everything that they need to, even though this is on a slightly different platform. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things through this video platform, and then later Mr. Platvoid and I will send out a link where you can pop in and ask any questions you might have for us. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is how important it is for your child to have a consistent workplace every day, that they go to bed at a good time, that they wake up early enough to have a good breakfast, and that they're ready to log on. And then the attendance is taken at 9 a.m. every day.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Platvoid here, welcoming everyone back to another fabulous school year here at Menlo Park School. Just a couple of quick reminders as we get started with the school year. As Mr. Duggan mentioned, this is quite a different school year than we've ever experienced before. And he may have mentioned that it's important to arrive on time. Our classroom teachers and our specials teachers are taking attendance every day. We take attendance at 9 a.m. and we check again throughout the day. So make sure if you have special that you're attending the correct special, and that you're make sure that you're logging in. So if you leave your homeroom teacher and you go to special, make sure when special's over, you go back to your classroom teacher. All right, make sure you're on time. Make sure you're completing all your work. Okay, even though we're not here at school, it's important that you're doing all of your work just the way that you would if you were here in the building. Be kind to one another. Okay, there's definitely ways that we're supposed to act when we're in a video, and it would be no different than when you're here at school. Look at each other into the camera, listen, mute yourself when you need to, make sure you're paying attention to the teacher's directions. You might notice that as the school year gets started, the workload is a little bit lower than usual. And that's because we're trying to build stamina, and we're doing something really important this year to build community. Normally our students would be all together, learning and working with one another, getting to know one another. This year, with everyone being apart, it's important that we lower the workload right now and let the kids get to know one another. So they might be engaged in lots of different small discussions where there's not maybe homework being assigned, but it's all important that they get to know one another, they build those friendships, they get to know the teacher and know the school routines. Thank you for everything that you're doing at home to support us, and we look forward to having a great school year. Good luck, everybody.
Once your child has finished doing all their schoolwork for the day, it's important that they log off and that they have some time to play or just be. And you might notice that at the beginning of the year, we won't be assigning quite as much homework because we don't want the children spending too much time online. And as the school year progresses and we build stamina and capacity, that certainly will change. Thanks for visiting with us. I hope you have a pleasant evening tonight with your back to school night, visiting with your teachers. And if you have any questions or need any support, you could always speak to Miss Lewis, who's one of our office secretaries, Miss Bova, who's our other office secretary. You could just call the office and they'll be more than happy to help you out. Mrs. Fischetti, our school nurse, is in every day. And also Halal Yildiz, our guidance counselor, is here every day. So if you have any additional questions, you could contact any one of us and we'll get right back to you. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening.